Fishing's really, really tough. Not expecting to catch a lot, but the goal is to catch some big ones. And that's what we got. So come along, we'll show you what we're using and how we use it and what's working, hopefully to help you get out there and catch some fish. What's up everybody, Brian Baker here with Hunt Fish Camp. A little windy, hopefully you can hear me all right. We are in Pere, Wisconsin right now, and if we look behind me, there is probably 50 boats out here. It is really early. It is very early in March. It's early to be fishing here. I don't expect the bite to be really great, but you just can't beat the weather. It's me 55 degrees to get today, sunny, breezy but not windy, and yeah, hopefully put a few fish in the boat. I'm not ready. When I get a bite, it's gonna be such a surprise. You guys see anything fish down on? Yeah. Don't tell me that. Just say they're everywhere. Yeah, any second now. Yeah. Oh my gosh!
You had a bite?
I had a fish. No way. Oh. Yeah.
No.
That was my first anything.
No, you got nothing. That's the first bite we had.
That's the first bite. I told you I wouldn't be ready when he bit because
right.
I had been just doing this so long. Oh, no way. Oh my gosh.
Are they just grabbing the tail or? Got one on?
I got a fish.
No way.
That's a good one too. You like hit it times like that. Jeez.
You got jigging wrap on?
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. They are everywhere right here.
Wow. Good Lord. Good one, huh?
Come here, buddy. Jeez, I saw him already once. I thought, all right, this will be easy. And
Is
then
it a
he's just
walleye?
like, yeah.
Okay. Got some shoulders.
He's got shoulders. Oh, oh no,
Oh,
it's not a walleye. A whitefish. That's what's going on. It's all right. I'm excited
That's
about
why.
this.
That's why you hit it a couple times.
Yeah.
Because
I hit it under the
lady.
Oh, look at that! I'm excited to have caught a whitefish.
That is
even though
not what we're after, Brian. But it is a fish.
Yeah, he just popped right off.
It didn't get skunked.
Didn't get skunked. Well, I didn't. He did.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going with a wee.
Yeah, there you go.
We did
That's
not
true.
get
That's
skunked.
True. Okay. I better turn that on so I can see it. There we go. We got ourselves a whitefish, which is kind of cool. We're in Pere, fishing for walleyes. Not what we're after, but pretty fun to catch. I'm gonna get him back. Kept him out for a little bit here. Fishing with Captain Kirk, Kirk Outdoors. Let's see if we can catch some walleyes. And as always, I'll show you what I'm doing here. I actually been fishing is really, really tough today. It's been tough. Giant cold front came through. Things got really, really cold out here. Water temperature dropped a lot. Starting to come back up today. I've used a couple of my favorite baits, jig, ringworm, that kind of thing. But right now I'm using a jigging wrap. So it's a little jigging wrap. He actually hit it a couple times, which was kind of cool. Happy to get him in the boat though. Let's get back to it. What do we have? We're excited. My line's not. It's. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Dan. Oh my gosh.
Oh goodness. Holy crap.
Holy good Lord.
Oh my goodness, that's a walleye.
That is a.
And it's funny it didn't fight harder than that. It was a good fighter, but wow.
Okay, I'm gonna pause you. Dan Kirk just caught a giant walleye. We'll show you here in a second.
We got a 27.5 incher on the Fox River into Pere. There we go.
Yeah.
It was like a smaller one. Yeah, like this.
Those too.
All right. That's a nice one. Thanks, Brian. 17 inches, just 10.5 inches smaller than the last one.
Kirk catches another one. We're on the hair jig. Quick tip with that, if you're using a trailer hook, stick that trailer hook in the back of the minnow. It keeps it up off the bottom, get less snags. Got him. I got him.
You got one?
Not all that big. You can just come in. Oh, baby. Oh.
It's huge.
Okay. Well, I'm really excited that I got one. Even though he's tiny, I got one. Sorry, I could have probably said right away, no net needed. When you're not catching a lot of fish, you get really excited about even the little ones. 11-inch walleye. There we go. Alright, so I'm back to fishing, but I gotta tell you this little story quick. Because Dan had a couple bites and he was just telling me how these small males, they like to pin gobies to the bottom. That's how they eat them. And so as my bait touched the bottom, I felt just the tiniest little tick and I just set the hook. And there he was, and that's exactly what happened. So it turns out, Dan Kirk was right. Whoa. I guess that's why they call him Captain Kirk.
Oh, he's back.
No way, what?
I had a swing and a miss and I was depressed.
You just let it sit there.
And I let it sit on bottom. Got a 13.5-inch male. Nice little guy. Yeah. Pet him.
What? That's like the perfect one to eat. I think 13 and a half is about the bottom end of it actually, but 13 and a half to about 16 is what I prefer to eat. I'll eat something up to 20 if I have to, if I'm real hungry, but definitely prefer the smaller ones, especially when we're pretty sure it's a male. Oh, Dan!
Oh, man.
Dan catches giants, but you know what they say, it takes more skill to catch the little ones, and so I'm just trying to prove to him that I'm highly skilled at walleye fishing. On the hair jig. There we go, we're crushing it. So all I'm doing with this hair jig with the minnows on, because it's been a tough bite, so trying minnows, trying different things, is I'm really just lifting it off the bottom a foot or so and letting it head back down. I don't want to snap jig it because I don't want my minnows to come off. I really just want it to be there. And what these fish are doing, what Dan just taught me today, is they're coming and just pinning it to the bottom. So these small fish, they're getting right above it, pinning the bait to the bottom. And then so I don't really feel them at all until I start to lift a little bit, feel a little bit of weight, set the hook, and they're there, they've got it. Now he's got to catch one. Good one.
Brian, is that a bass?
That is oh gosh, yes. That is a smallmouth. Oh, chunker. Cool. Ha! The bass fisherman catches a bass. Okay, looking for wintering cold weather smallmouth, blade bait. It's well known. There we go. Nice. Let him go. There's the snag. There we go. It's like, oh, I caught minnows too. And I did catch a fish with it.
Got a fish with the net?
Yep. Here we go. I am gonna win. Smallest of the day. That's what I caught. In this net. Oh, I got lures too.
Oh, we need a net on that guy.
Oh, yeah. Didn't say anything, and then it,
17 1/4. Only one more day to keep fish out here, so I'm gonna eat this guy.
All right, it is time for us to get off the water. Hopefully you enjoyed watching. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully it helps you get out there, catch some more fish. All right, there is some more video to come after we get back to the launch, but if you want to see some more details on the fish that Dan caught, including the baits that he used, feel free to check out his video. I've got a link on the screen right now, so once you get to the end of the video, use the chapters, you can come back to the spot and check out that. All right, so we're gonna show some walleyes off that Dan caught here, but maybe you saw my net that I caught. Pretty excited about it. It's actually not too bad of shape. And inside the net, which we probably couldn't see right away, was a nice bait. It's a perfect 10, that's what it is. Anyway, perfect 10. Yeah, Smith's perfect 10. Anyway, that's what's coming home with me. Captain Kirk here, he guides here. So he guides into Pere and on the Winnebago system, right?
That's correct.
Awesome. Anything you want anyone to know if they're looking to hire a guide?
You should come with me. That's what you should do. Check out fishingguidewisconsin.com and make sure that guide has a United States Coast Guard certification to go with. Then you know he's going to be safe on the water.
Perfect. And I'll put that information down below, including your website. And so if you're looking for a guide over in eastern Wisconsin, Lake Winnebago, De Pere, catching walleyes, definitely check out Captain Kirk.
Sounds good. The Wolf
Awesome.
River too. So
Wolf River, yeah, okay. We had a pretty good day today, right?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Are you able to hold them up for the camera quick?
Sure.
We fishing into Pere. It is early March, really early for it to be really great here yet, and we expected it to be a really tough bite, and it was. However, we do end up having a pretty awesome day. Dan caught your second biggest?
Actually, tomorrow is the last day you can keep fish before they're protected.
Oh, that's good. The good point. If you are watching this, you cannot keep fish here anymore. You can keep one over 28 inches, I think, right?
Right.
So, but normally you can't. Yeah, we wouldn't keep those anyway. But so we kept a couple meals to eat. So I'll show those off to you. But yeah, I mean, caught one mega walleye today, which was awesome. Caught a smallmouth bass, first for me of the year. Whitefish and a bunch of other walleyes. So really just happy to be out. All right, there we go. A couple nice walleyes coming home, 17 inches. Both of them must be about the same there, huh?
Yeah,
cool.
Right around there.
Awesome. Oh, I just lost one. Oh my gosh. Mess. All I want to do is say one thing.
Oh yeah, he's milking all over it.
What? It is way too early, buddy. You should probably go to the doctor, get that checked out. Sorry. Oh, I'm tilting the camera a little bit, but that's all right. A net, a bait, and some garbage. So that's kind of how my day was. Actually did pretty good.